Hi everyone. Right, mentioned in the last video that I was going to do just a short video of things that I've picked up from a village fair. There's one thing in this that I basically shown on one of the previous videos, but I'll just go over it again quickly, just to give you an idea of how much value there is in these little village fairs. They tend to not have an idea at all and what sort of value there is. Everything again was in this lot was £8 in total. In fact, they wanted to give me £8, but it's in a little village that I spend quite a bit of time there. Got a caravan up in Yorkshire, and I give them £15, and then I donated a few more quid later on in the evening because it was kind of like a fundraising day to help do up the church and whatever else. So I did actually, I overpaid, and I probably ended up giving across the whole of the day somewhere in the region of £30 or something like that. So kind of helped with the guilt a little bit. But I wouldn't have been bothered if I didn't know the people. So yeah, the Skepta dial, I've gone over that before in the last one, but just to give you an idea, it's a collection of audio books. They're tape cassettes. They're in really nice condition, the boxes. There's a load of books that go with it as well, which are kind of like an explanation, like a visual thing, to go with the audio books. So that was that part of it. There was this. This is a fisherman's jacket. It's brand new, still got the tags on it. It's made by Columbia. Columbia are a really sort of top make for outdoors wear and fishing equipment. Now, the sort of equivalent for that, this is a slightly older model, but the newer one sells for around £80 to £90. So I'm hoping to get somewhere in the region of 65, something like that for that. The Skepta dial take sets, I've not really done a huge amount of looking on it, but they seem to be ranging from 40 to 60, so we'll see what happens with that. I also picked up I threw it in anyway. There was a few DVDs, but to be fair, the DVDs I'm just gonna keep them to one side. There was nothing in there. I just picked them up because they were on there. It's a vacuum sealer, a JML vacuum sealer. It came with the actual sealer and the rolls of plastic. I'll give you an idea. For those who might not have seen it before, I picked it up with one thing in mind, to be fair. That's it. It comes on a roll. You basically cut it to size, seal one end, put something in it. It's made for food. Put your food in it. Put the unsealed end in the sealer. It vacuums all the air out and then seals it at the same time. So you've got a vacuum sealed whatever, food, whatever. Now I got it because it's absolute perfect bob on size for DVDs. So used DVDs that are of good value will be going in here, sealed, labelled, and then sent off to Amazon. Cracking idea. If anybody else has wondered, you don't have to do the suffocation label either, because the way it is, it's exempt from that kind of thing. It would be also good for small cuddly toys or stuff like that, little bits of Lego, I don't know, whatever. There you go. And it came with 6 rolls of that stuff, and the rolls are pretty big, so it's going to last me a long time. Shut that up there. Also bundled in was this item I've kept for myself, was a Magimix juicer. It's a centrifugal juicer. It was missing a couple of little attachments, a scraper and a different thing that would allow you to make smoothies as well as juices. But the only stuff that come with it was basically to make juice. But that's ideal for me. I wasn't going to sell it on. I was looking for something like that anyway. So yeah, that's sat in the kitchen. Nothing wrong with it, just needed a clean. They're selling on it in Argos for around £160. Bearing in mind that's new and it's probably a slightly more updated version than the one I've got, but it's basically the same thing. You throw your fruit in, squash it down, spins around like crazy, and it draws all the juice out and the pulp out to the sides. The juice goes through the middle, and then out. They're really sort of efficient way of juicing. The better of the juices anyway. That sort of system, the centrifugal ones. Right, and then this one is particularly for Zahir because I asked his advice on it before. He seems to think I could pitch it around £60 or £70. So it comes in a big bag. A few pockets in the bag. In the side there are 2 tape cassettes. I've got no idea if there's anything on them or what, but I will have a proper look through before I sell it. There's a spare Sanyo battery. A heat lamp, the top lamp. For night viewing, day viewing, really, but whatever. Actually, I said that really badly considering I'm a photographer as well. You'd possibly use that if it was a sunny day and the sun was facing the object and you wanted to, if the sun was behind and you wanted to put some light so it wasn't so much of a silhouette. There you go, that's how I should have explained it. It's a Sanyo EX20p 8mm camera. It's got quite a big bulky battery on the back. There's another battery pack, a remote control, the connections for it to go into the telly. There's an old USB lead which I don't think that belongs to this. Some AV leads, charger, another USB connection. Sure, it's not meant to be in there. Another charger, a pair of earphones, and the instruction manual, which is quite cool to have the instruction manual. So yeah, that was in it as well. So everything that was in this video, they wanted to charge me £8, but I paid up on them and helped. You know, I said, look, I think you're doing yourself out a little bit there. I'll give you £15 and we'll be happy at that. I got £150 worth of food mixer alone, and you know, resale value of about what, 60, 40, 100, 170. Yeah, about 170 quid's resale value, and a lifetime supply of vacuum sealed items. So yeah, let me put that back. That was that. So I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Again, if you've got any comments, any questions, any advice, please let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bash that like button. This is like something that I've seen Nakins are here going on these videos. You've got to sort of be the American now and bash the like button. Yeah, I don't know. Cheers, guys. Speak to you soon.